Welcome back to my latest straight pool breakout. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash the like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below whether you like this format, because this is a new thing I'm trying. Before it was a mixture of 8-ball and 9-ball, and then mainly it was 9-ball for a while. I was trying to sort of master that, but then I got kind of burned out on it because I couldn't get a decent break with like any good opportunities. So it was kind of like, okay, I'm shooting good, but I just am not getting shots, basically. Whereas this year, at least I'm getting like a chance to shoot balls. You get a lot more options in straight pool, and a little bit longer video, I guess, but it's kind of interesting. There's more things to analyze and more minutia, which is what I like about this game. Maybe it's not quite as exciting as 9-ball, where you're stroking out the ball a lot more and running out racks, and I don't know, maybe that's more of a spectator sport, but I don't know, if you're considering the difference between, the spectator ability of any pool game, that was a nice shot. I don't know, what are we really talking about here? I mean, there's not big stadiums being filled to watch 9-ball or straight pool or 8-ball. At least 8-ball, the novice understands a little more. It's a more common game for, bar tables and stuff. But still not like huge spectator sport. But it could be. I think, like I've said before, we need commentary. We need good commentary from knowledgeable players and personalities. Here, just hit the 10 and kind of put it back into the middle. Now I did have like a 21-ball run or something before this, but there was a double hit. So we do allow that on my table. It's house rules. We do allow double hits. And we allow shanking and stuff. But that's it. I mean, other than that, we don't, there's no luck shots. We can't luck in any balls in games that require called shots, unless it's like a situation where it's really tough and there's no other option. Then maybe, but here I thought I got stuck behind a ball, but no, I actually ended up with a shot. But this one here, this one's totally legit, and plus I made some really tough shots in this one too. And I'm trying to speed up, I'm trying to get a little faster. I know I'm kind of looking at these shots for a minute, but I'm trying to get my, maybe I have a confidence issue. I'm like Kanye, I'm so self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it. Now here I do like going for the 11-ball there. It's straight in, but I gotta shoot over the 7, and I don't really like that. It's tempting, but I just don't want to risk missing. And so I'm actually liking the 3-9 combo. So I'm just gonna look at it, but I'm just, I mean, I'd probably make it. I'm actually surprised at how good I've been shooting and being able to make a lot of these shots. I'm just kind of, maybe I'm thinking less lately, just lining it up and shooting, not thinking about every little nuance of my stance and stroke and everything. And like I said, this is a nice change of pace. I'm just able to make some balls, and if I can get my run up, you know, it'd be like, for me, it'd be really exciting to be able to keep the run going and, you know, maybe get up over 30, 40. I mean, if I could get to 50, that'd be like a massive goal for me. Obviously, 100 would be like it'd be like a massive accomplishment for me, but I don't know if I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I could get into a real crazy rhythm, and I'm just like really feeling it, and you know, it could happen. I mean, here, you know, I'm thinking about using the 8-ball as a break ball. So it's kind of 8 balls in the perfect spot. Here, I know I'm thinking a long time on this. I mean, what is that, the 13 or something? That straight ball, it's kind of lined up with the side. I could make that, but once I got down on it and took a closer look, I was just like, no, I can't, because all those balls over there, 5 and 3 and 10 and 8, they all go in. They all go. Maybe not the 10, but I just couldn't let myself go into those and cluster them up. So I go for the 7, even though this is a tough shot. I didn't want to have to shoot this, but yeah, I'm shooting well. My speed wasn't too bad. A little far on that, but yeah, I mean, if you get a chance, you know, watch some straight pool. If you find a good feed with good commentary and, you know, good players, it's fun to watch. I think it's one of my favorite games to just sit and chill out and just watch for a while. You gotta be watching the really good players surgically dissect. That was a pretty nice shot there, good speed, you know, followed it over, but yeah, gosh, I could not believe that. How does it thread the needle and get stuck behind the point in the side pocket? It's like, man, come on. So at least go off the 10 and like loosen that up a little bit. And so now I got to try to cut this one in. This takes extreme cut. So yeah, this is why I like this run, because I'm making some tough shots here. I'm making some really, really tough shots I'm having to make to keep this run alive. And then, yeah, now I do end up clustering it. Not much I could do. I didn't really have any option there. So, continually putting myself in tough spots. I'm on the 10 here. That goes on the side. And I'm just wondering, like, in hindsight, could I have, like, gone into the 5? I felt like I needed to use draw on this just to not double hit it. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking. To avoid double hitting it, I wanted to kind of hit down on it. And I figured, get in between the 3 and the 5, that actually worked pretty nice. Yeah, that actually worked really nice because it hit the 5 out, so it's in front of the side pocket. And the only problem here is, yeah, and I knew this would be kind of an issue, having to try to shoot over the 5 ball. I mean, honestly, it would have been nice if the cue ball would have came out to this more to the center of the table, so I could at least like get at it. So here, I'm like, can I just get it out to like right there? I would have to use draw though, and I'm trying to shoot over it, over the 5 with a bridge. I mean, check out this shot. This is insane here. I could go for the 8 too, but I'm like, no, that's my break ball. I don't really see any other. I mean, what am I going to do? Like, use the 6 or the 3 as a break ball? And I don't know. I just felt like, I mean, I guess I could, but it's like you're never going to get like a really hard, good break shot out of that. Yeah, so I actually got pretty good angle. There's a little bit of space, so, but man, I'm like, so I'm trying to hit down on the cue ball to draw it out so that, yeah, and look at that, perfect. Incredible shot, if I do say so. And to be able to, you know, the technicalities of being able to shoot that. Very technical. And this one looks pretty good. Just draw it to kind of slide it over for the 6. Should be good. My elbow is fairly straight. It's not like, it's pretty up and down. Not too bad. Once you've like sort of corrected your form, at least thought about it, at least like tried your best to correct your form, and you've done it for a while and you've thought about it over time, it's like you gotta just kind of like put it in the back of your mind and not think about it, and just, so here I'm using top because I'm like almost straight on. Unfortunately, I was like almost straight in, and yeah, I mean, gosh, so close to, if it was just over a little further, it would have been a really nice break ball. Really nice position for the break. And yeah, you see the pros do it and they get it. It's just like incredible. Like, I don't know how they can position the cue ball right where they want it, where it's like, you know, straight right above their break ball. Every time it seems like, or they have like a sharp angle where they have to cut it, but then it's like they make it every time without even having to think about it that much. It's just like, man, like actually making a tough angled break shot. You like, so I made a nice shot and tried to shave off some balls. It was way too straight in. Look how close I came to getting the 7 off the edge. I mean, that could have continued my run if I would have, you know, just shaved off one ball a little bit. I It was good effort, though, right? I mean, it was good. You know, I left myself a break ball and got on it, and made it, and hit the rack. So I called something. I can't remember what. Didn't make anything. So that's the end, but not bad, not bad.